I hear you.
Yeah, that's good. You can shut it off though
Yeah.
and cut in.
Marisa,
Mm-hmm.
cheers.
Oh, coffee time. Coffee time. Yeah. Coffee time.
Cheers.
I wish I could get that on the main screen there. Spotlight. Wait, do that again. Let's do a little spotlight video there.
Cheers.
Okay, and I'm stuck with water.
Hey.
We still doing it? Okay. This is the second pot of coffee for me.
Wow. You go, girl.
So let's go ahead and jump into this here. Your second pot, you said? I feel it.
Well, I mean, it's not just all for me. Like,
Oh, you make the kids
Yeah.
get to.
It's for your
no,
son,
my
right?
mom,
can
my mom
get 'em-
drinks it too.
Get the kids going in the morning. All right, so here's what we got going. We're doing legs and fat burn today. The way it's gonna work is we're gonna do 50 seconds of one exercise, and then the second one's gonna be a choice of an active recovery. And these active recoveries can be as hard as you wanna make them or as easy as you wanna make them. And so you just really go to your intensity on these and pick the exercise that allows you to either get a recovery or allows you to push yourself a little more. So and those are all 30 seconds. So 30 seconds after recovery include all these exercises right here, and I'll run through them here. We're looking for 4 rounds of each station here. So each one of these is going to be 4 rounds, and then we're going to move on to the next one after that. And then we're just going to keep going all the way down. The goal on this one is we're just all body weight. You really don't need any equipment, but I would recommend if you want to increase the difficulty for yourself, maybe get some resistance bands on standby or some dumbbells. We do have one on the ground here, and this one you'll probably want like a yoga mat, unless you have like a clean area that you don't mind laying on the ground. And that's really it. So let me go ahead and show you these active recovery. So 30 seconds of these ones. So we're looking for high knees, up and down. We know those ones. Just bring those knees up. About that fanny pack level. If you had a fanny pack back in the day, that's how high up those thighs would be. Just hitting that. Lunge with twist. So lunge with twist, we're gonna just make a fist or hold your hands together. You're gonna drop down into that lunge. We're gonna alternate, and then you're gonna step back into it. So drop that in. It doesn't matter what side you turn to. The whole reason of this is just to kind of shift your weight and kind of create a little more balance in the hips as you're swaying your weight left and right. That one can definitely be done with weight to get a little more of the core on if you want. Curtsy lunge with hip extension. So this is another active recovery, one of your options. Curtsy lunge, and then you're gonna pop up. See that? I'm just stepping behind. I'm controlling it, and this is how I like to do it sometimes to create a little more tension. If I'm trying to work the muscle a little more, is I'll do it slow, and then I'll drop in, and then I'll come back up in that hip extension. You can alternate. You can customize these. So if you want to alternate each one coming up, one leg and really tire that muscle out, that's an option for you. Sumo squat to toes is going to be side lunge down there. Yeah, we're doing those ones on another one. Sumo squat is going to be our wide stance. We're going to drop down into the sumo. This is still active recovery. And then we're going to pop to the toes, heels, up, drop down, toes, heels, up. And my knees are going outwards. They're not coming in, they're going outwards when I do that. All right, so any one of those, you can do, like I said, you can slow it down to feel the muscle a little more, really exaggerate that slowness, or you can make it quick to go for a little more of the fat burn part. So that's a couple ways. All right, let's get into exercises. So 6 exercises, no splitting supersets or nothing. The supersets were all in the yellow part. Oh, my bad. I gotta take you off screen share. You're like, what is he doing? It's like a dot. All right, so on these ones, we're gonna be doing jump squats. So starting number 1, jump squats with a pulse at the bottom. So down, we're jumping, and then when we land, we're holding that, we're sticking that landing, we're gonna balance in that squat, and then we're gonna come back up. Balance in that squat, jump back up out of it. So this is good to kind of control your knees in the landing. If you're having trouble with your knees during this, we're just not gonna do the jump. We're gonna come down, go up to the toes. I'm on my toes right now. Okay, tippy toes. And then I'm gonna drop back down into that pulse squat. So up, and then back down to that pulse. We're gonna go next is gonna be the leg deadlift. We're gonna get down a little more here. We're gonna up, back down, control the landing, and motion back, and with 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, and then come up. So just using that kickstand if you need it. Can everybody see me right now? I just got a message that my internet's unstable. Thumbs up if you can.
I see
Yeah,
it's
you-
good, but it is a bit
Okay, cool.
unstable.
Thank you.
You froze for about a minute or so.
It froze for a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if I can
You're
back
okay
this up
now.
and maybe get a little. Okay, cool. And so number 3 is going to be a side lunge kickback. I really like these ones because everything's a forward motion that we do. So we're not only are we expanding, opening up our hips, but we're going to kick back on this. So I'm going to kick back, boom. So we're doing this weird, like awkward motion, but it's so counterintuitive to what we do throughout the day that it's going to be good for us. So this one is going to get glutes, and it's also going to stretch and open up your hips. Exaggerate, wider stance for more higher level fitness ability on this, and then really hold that for the balance. Number 4 is going to be a narrow squat, and we're going to do these slow. So narrow squat's going to be feet together, knees together. So when I come down, my knees don't open up, and this is a common problem. We want to force those in, because this way we're going to force the glutes to fire off, and that inside quad that's going to help support the knees. Your VMO, we call it, your vastus medialis oblique, and then we're going to drive back up. Okay, so slow down, as far as you can go, and then back up. Number 5 is going to be the one that's going to be on the ground. It's going to be a single leg hip bridge. So single leg hip bridge, I'm going to pop my booty up, and as I do this, I'm going to hold right here, and then I'm going to drop that leg down and up. I'm going to do a couple leg extensions, and then I'm going to drop back down. Okay, and then I'm going to do that again. We'll just stay on one side for this. If you're having trouble with that, I want you to keep your feet. You want to be on the ground. And I just want you to pop up on one toe at a time and then drop back down. So instead of the leg extension, your both feet are on the ground, and we're going to pop toe, toe, and down. Last one is going to be number 6, is going to be lunge, narrow pulse. Okay, so this one we're just changing the lunge stance. We're going to go with a closed stance. So see how, and if you have knee problems, you're going to have to step out. But this is for people that don't have knee problems. So you're going to keep it close. And my knee's almost in line with my heel here. And my torso is going to be upright. And then I'm going to step out of that lunge. Next, I'm going to step out wide. And then I'm going to try to point my knee straight. So if it's going to want to cave in, I want you to try to drive that, open up that hip and drive that knee out. And we're going to try to lunge down and then back up. And then we're going to bring it back in. And we're just going to play with these. And I'll give you the directions as we go for these. But just know if I throw a narrow one in there, you just go a little wider, because your knee's not going to let you. It's going to grind your knee. You have knee problems. So you just got to step out a little wider behind you, and maybe even to the side. All right, so that's all we got going. We're looking from here, from this point, we're looking about 32 minutes on our workout. And you can customize the active recoveries. I'll try to throw a lot of the active recoveries in there so you can kind of, I don't expect you to remember them. I want to remember them, to be honest. So let me just get our, oops, I just changed our time. We're looking for 50 seconds and 30 seconds. All right, and lots of cycles. Okay, so we're gonna go into our first one here. So jump squats with the pulse at the bottom. Then we're gonna go into our active recovery. Ready? Here we go. Everybody on standby. 3, 2, 1, and let's kick it off. Go up, and we're pulse at the bottom. Up, pulse at the bottom. There you go. If you're having trouble with that, if you have bad knees, I just want you to come up to the toes and then back down to the bottom of the pulse. Up, quick, back down. 30 seconds. Good. Drive the booty back. Try to put some weight on the heels, almost like you're gonna feel like you're falling back on this. And guess what? If you fall back, it's not gonna hurt you. You're just gonna be able to come back up because you'll be so low to that ground. 10 seconds. Couple pulses, whatever that is to you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna go into, you could go high knees if you want to. You can go into lunge with twist. Doesn't matter what side you want to go to with the twist. You could go curtsy lunge with the hip extension. Or you could go sumo squat, wide stance to toes. Okay, so just pick yours on that active recovery. Just make sure you're keeping that heart rate elevated slightly above rest. All right, jump squats, here we go. Back into it, nice and low, pulse. There you go. Quick up, quick down, up back. Woo! Up and down. Feel those. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna go into your active recovery, whatever that is to you. Curtsy lunge, alternate. High knees. Okay, sumo squat, wide stance. To the toes, back up. Lunge with twist. I think I said that one already. And 3, 2, 1, back in it. Number 3, jump squats. Woo! It's like 80 degrees out here and humid. I feel the difference. It's good though. I feel like I'm working harder. Oh yeah, I feel them. We're getting the hard one out of the way. That's the good news. 10 seconds, couple more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh yeah, my quads are feeling that. Go into your active recovery, whatever that one is. Moving, getting everything warmed up on this first round. I like to annihilate on the first one because the higher we can get that heart rate up, the more blood we can flow through your body, kind of lubricate the joints, get the muscles screaming, and then the rest of the workout's a little easier. All right, back down. Pulse it at the bottom. Lean back into it. And so driving back. No lazy hips. Oh, feel it. Last time you got to do this here today. Let's get 5 more about here. Ready? Pop up 1. Another 2. Another 3. Another 4. Last one. Up, back down, hold it. Hold it. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Let's go into that active recovery, whatever that is for you. Lunge, hips up. Come on, I see y'all laying there debating on whether to move it through. Come on, keep going. Not hard movements. We're just trying to keep that heart rate slightly above rest. So go to your level. If you want to increase the intensity, get those high knees. 3, 2, 1. Okay, our next one is going to be single leg deadlift hops, okay? So you're going to go in that balance, touch down to the ground like you're picking up a bag of groceries, and then we're going to hop up. I recommend staying on one foot for this. Don't switch. If you're having trouble with that hop, just use that kickstand. Drive up, back down. I get my arch support by having my big toe feel the ground. That big toe has a lot to do with that arch support. So another one, you don't want to do that hop, just leg back, pull it forward. Like that pendulum, swinging up and down, swinging back, swinging forward. Oops, lost my balance there. All right, back into the recovery. Switch up to active recovery. Try something new, okay? Try the lunge with the twist. You haven't done that one yet. I'm gonna do high knees myself. Throw my heart rate up a little more. Lunge with twist or great balance. If you need to work on balance, kind of working on your torso, your range of motion. If you do a lunge and a twist and you can only go that far, this is why you need that one. All right, here we go. Back in it. Switch legs now. So if you were on the right, if you were on the left, you're on the right now, and vice versa. So I try to control it on the way down. Up. There you go. I'm not doing fast with this. I have to control it. And if you can't control it on the way back, I want you to use the floor. You can even use the floor to kind of catch yourself. Oops, I fell. Come back up. Catch yourself. Oops, I fell. Back up. You're still working that ankle stability. You're trying to create those hips to get neutral. Just go to your level. I also move my hands with it. I like to let my hips follow my hands and arms. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's switch it up. Whatever you were doing last for your active recovery, let's just keep that going. If you're switching it up, go with those twists. Nice long steps. Big range of motion, exaggerate it. Swing it. Back up. Really try to open up that thoracic vertebrae, all that junk, all the external obliques, all those abs, all those supporters of the spine. All right, back in it. Switch up those legs. So if you're on right, you're going to left, and vice versa. When I come back, I try to go toe, heel, land. And that toe to heel land is what I think about when I hop up, come back down. Good job. You push the booty back, engage that core, flex those abs, and it'll help stabilize you. Do you remember anything from this? Remember, flex that core and feel that big toe grab onto the ground. 13 seconds. Slow back. Slow it back, not exaggerate. All right, back in that active recovery, good. We got one more round coming up and then we're gonna switch it up. Moving quick, only 32 minutes. We wanna maximize this time. Some of you may not be able to get back outside after this, you know? You may not be worried about your health out in that pandemic and everything. So this, walking around might be too hot for you. So this might be your only exercise. So we gotta really make sure we're going throughout the entire time, moving the best we're able to. Good. Same fundamentals. Core engage. Grab the ground with the big toe. You can use the ground. You fall, just touch the ground and then bring it back up. Okay. If you're having trouble with this entirely right now from fatigue, back leg's your kickstand. Bring that leg forward. Think about running. Just run in motion. 10 seconds, couple more, that's it. And then we're done with these for the day. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh yeah, high knees, or lunge with twist, or sumo squat to toes. Whatever your after recovery is. Good job, good job. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Heart rate is going still. It's not a rest. 30 seconds would be too long of a rest for a 32-minute workout. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, our next one is gonna be side lunge kickback. So we're kicking back. All right, I'm stepping out of my side lunge. I got my working leg and my lazy leg. I'm gonna bring everything shifted in towards my working side, and at the top, I'm kicking back. So we're gonna step out, working leg, lazy leg, bring it together, smash it together, standing up all the way, and I'm gonna kick back with my heel, leading with my heel. Back down. Okay, hold it. Get that booty engaged. Back out in that side lunge, go nice and low with this one. Come together, we're kicking back. Back down, let's hold it on this one. Hold it back, kick back, hold, hold, squeeze, squeeze, back out. Good. My hips are neutral. I'm not arcing with my back. I'm pulling with my butt. And then back in. Okay, challenger. Let's go into sumo squat to toes. Let's get this booty working here. Toes up. Drive those knees out. Toes, heels up. Toes, heels, drive them up. We're gonna get these inside legs working. Get rid of the thunder thighs. No thighs touching anymore. Back up. Good. Good. Let's hold it on this one. Hold it, toes, toes. Good, nice job. Let's switch it up. Other leg, so if you're on right, you're left, and vice versa, okay? So I'm sitting that lazy leg, bringing it to my working leg, bring it together, and what you can't see is I'm pulling back behind me. Let's go, lazy leg, knee is straight, leg is bent, bring it together, and kick back. Going behind me. I'm not arcing the back, I'm letting my butt pull back. Good. It's almost like you're kicking a ball behind you, like a soccer ball. Like you got your son, nephew, maybe your grandchildren, and they're behind you and you're just kicking that soccer ball straight back. Okay, so let's bring it out, let's hold it, let's balance it out. Squeeze with that glute, no arc back, and then back out, good. All right, let's go back to those sumo squats. Knees drive out, toes, heels up. 30 seconds of this. Nice and low. Should start to loosen up those hips where you can open up a little more. Go down a little deeper into it. Good. Knees drive out. The lower you drop your booty, the more inside thigh and quad you're gonna get. Nice. Couple more. Hold it at that bottom, ready? Hold, 3, 2, 1, back up. Let's do that again. Back down, hold it, toes, heel. 3, 2, 1, back up. Let's go back down again, one more. 3, 2, 1, back up. All right, let's go back into the side lunge with the kickback. Here we go. Doesn't matter which one. Well, it does, just one you haven't done yet. So hold it back, let's hold it. Let's get those hands on the hips at this top. Let's keep those hands right here. Feel those hips stay neutral as you kick back. I bring it in, I kick back, and I try not to touch the ground the entire time. Everything always comes back to the middle. And my legs, my lazy leg is always staying off the ground. Try to get that balance in there. See that? I'm not swinging it. I'm not doing all this crazy dancing moves. I'm just chopping it up. Nice control. Back out. 3, 2, hold it. 1. Good job. You know it. Sumo squat to toes. Down. Good. Drive the booty back. Let's challenge it. Go low, go low, go low. Toes, heels, up. Let's drive it. Sink into it. Hold it. Hold it. Let's hold those toes. Hold those toes. Down up. Let's do that one more time. Last time. Hold it down. Toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, our next one is going to be a narrow squat. Oh, we have another one? Oh, my bad. She's keeping me honest. That's why I pay her the big bucks right there. So we're going to go opposite, bringing it together. Let's kick back. Hands on the hips. Let's try that balance on this. Foot doesn't touch. Focus on the glute working. You should have right glute stabilizing on the kick back. The leg that's kicking back is sandwiching the booty, flattening it out best you can. Squeeze it nice and tight. Back out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now here's the last one. Let's drop down, toes, heels, up. There you go. I keep my chest up. I'm looking straight ahead at the screen. If you see I'm not looking down, if I go down, look, my shoulders start hunching, I look straight ahead so I can keep my back from arcing and taking the load into the back of my legs. 3, 2, 1, and good job. All right, we're going narrow squats here. Narrow squats, feet together, knees together, slow control all the way down as far as you can go. Back up. Look at my hands, they're in front of me. They're not out to the side. Okay, I'm pushing together with my palms, squeezing together. And then back up. I'm looking straight ahead. Just remember those things. Hands together, push them together, give yourself a clap, hold it. Look at your computer screen. Nice and control as far down as you can go. This is usually a pretty good one if you have knee problems. On the outside, if you feel the pain on the outside of the knees or on the lower part of your knees, these kind of give you a little relief on the squat part. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go into lunge with twist, or let's add curtsy lunge here. So curtsy lunge if you want to alternate. Slow it down. See, I'm not speeding. I'm focusing on that balance part, that part where my front foot is up and my back foot is off. Front foot up, my back foot's off, and I'm just really making that ankle work and that hip to stabilize. All right, narrow squats, here we go. Hands together, clap, head forward, knees together, down, slow, up. Let's exaggerate it. On my count, we're gonna lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, out. 1, you're down at the bottom. Pop up quick. Let's do it again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. At the bottom, you're popping up. At 1, you should be down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop up. Make it scream. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. You're doing great. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's make them quick here. Let's pop them up. 5 quick ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Let's go back in those curtsy lunges. Down. See that? Balance, slow control. Swing it around. See how long you can keep your foot off the ground. Nice. Especially in that lower. See how long you can go in that lowered part with the foot off the ground. Good. One more, last one. Lower down. Good. Let's go in our third round here. Hands together. Give yourself a clap. Head up. Knees together. Slow down all the way down. Good. We don't care about the upwards, how fast you go. Just on the lowered part. Okay, my count ready. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Let's exaggerate it. 8 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Let's go 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Nice job. All right. Let's go back into it. Curtsy lunge. Good job. If you want to speed this up because you want more of a heart rate, you want to burn a little more calories, you can make it quicker, okay? I like to just challenge the balance on this workout is kind of the goal. But I know not everybody is at that level. You might have really good balance, so you might want to speed it up. All right, here we go. Last one, hands together, clap, head up, you know it, down. Don't let that chest fall over those knees. No tipping over, full chest. Yep, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get another. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, long one coming up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, hold, 2, 1, up. Let's do it again. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, hold it, 2, 1, and up. All right, curtsy lunge. Good. If you don't feel like doing curtsy lunge, the options are there. I just do these because these are what I think pair good. But like I said, if your goal is to get that heart rate and the calories burned, you might want to do something like high knees or something. So that's dependent on your goal. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. We're almost there. Almost there. We got single leg hip bridge with leg extension on the ground for the next one. Okay, one leg up, single leg. Pop the hip up, hold it, and drop that knee, that leg down and up with the booty raise. Good. Switch it up. Other leg, kick it up. One leg down and up. Okay, drop down. Okay, if you're having trouble with this, both feet down. I want you to pop that hip up. I want you to pop to one toe at a time and then back down. Make sure you're feeling at the glutes. I don't arc my back and I keep my heels underneath my knees to try to get that connection. So single legs, hip up, booty squeeze, back down, back up. All right, good work, good work. The options are yours. I'm gonna go with high knees because now I'm getting towards the end of my workout. I want a little more heart rate going here. You want a little more than this, get those hands moving. Every time you move another limb, that's a little more calories burned. Punches in place. There you go. Feel that heart rate get higher as you start moving those arms. All right, back down on the ground. Pop up. Let's make these good. Nice control with the glutes stabilized and back down. If you have really good control over your glutes, I want you to keep your hip up the entire time and just alternate sides. Nice work, nice work. Keep that hip up, high hips. Squeeze the booty. Woo. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, back in. Let's go high knees, whatever gets you your heart rate going. Hands move. Get the heart rate up a little more. Hands up. We used to do these, we call them zombies. Hands down front. Hands up. Motion them. Open up the chest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, back down. Off them up. You know what to do. Let's make these quick here. Switch them up. If you have the fitness ability to stabilize, and not have those hamstrings firing off, I want you to keep those hips off the ground the entire time. Squeeze the booty if you need to. If your little back's starting to fire off, I want you to drop down, and I want you to go to both feet on the ground and pop up, okay? To those toes, back down, down, go. Knees stay in line with the toes, where your toes point, your knee point. Good. Nice work. All right. Back up. High knees. Or whatever you want. You like those curtsy lunge, stay on those curtsy lunge. You want to work more booty? This is a great one to pair with it, with these sumo squats. Up. Arms up, open up. Circles. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, last one here. Alternate. And then we're on the home stretch for lunges coming up. Nice. You're pushing through the ground with that heel. More weights on the heel of my foot. Good work, good work. All right. I don't know about you, but I'm sweating out here. I see some of you outdoors too. Y'all probably sweating out there too. I think it's 75 in San Diego. All right, hips up, hips up. Drive them up. Squeeze the booty right here. Squeeze nice and tight. Like somebody's about to slide a credit card between those cheeks. Switch. All right. Up in there. Last one on these, and then we're switching up to lunges. You're hitting that fanny pack with those thighs. Look like I'm doing spirit fingers here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, good job. All right, we're gonna go into lunges. Last one and the last burn of the day. So we're gonna step back into that. We're gonna go narrow squat if you can. No knee problems, narrow squat. Heel in line with the knee in line with the heel. And then we're gonna step out to the side. My knees gonna stay facing straight. I'm gonna open that hip up. If you have knee problems, you're just gonna step back into that and then alternate to that wide one. So no knee problems, you're staying narrow. Knee problems, you're starting out wide. Everybody's going out to the side a little bit. It's not a side lunge, just be stepping behind, dropping that knee, and we're staying on the same leg. Let's go. Quick ones here. We're burning out on these. 3, 2, 1. Okay, the option is yours here. I'm gonna go with sumo squat. If you're burning, you're having trouble getting into these, I would recommend going into either a curtsy lunge or just a regular lunge with a twist. Down, up, glass stretch here. Three, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Switch the legs. We're going narrow if you can. Long stride if you're having knee problems. I want you to look at my knee. See how far I try to drive that out? See how I'm trying to drive it out to the side there? Drop down. And we're gonna go quick. Just fluttering back and forth. Oh yeah. Feel it. I feel these, always feel these. You have 10-second mark. You got a couple more, that's it. And then we're gonna switch legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. I'm going wide. All right, keep it moving. If all you can do is run in place right now because you're burning, do it. I just want that heart rate to stay elevated, especially at this end, because we burned so much already. but at the end, your heart rate's way more elevated than it was when you started. So we need to take advantage of this because it took us a lot of work to get to this point, and we can maximize it. Good, we're gonna switch it up. Good. Still in a lunge, even on that wide stance. I'm still stepping behind me with my leg, but I'm dropping down. Oh yeah, these ones burn, I know. But this is where you're growing with a little more effort. Flutter back and forth. This is where you're probably talking yourself out of it. But this is where you get the strength from to dig deep. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pop out of it. All right. Sumos, run in place. Whatever you need to do. Woo! Oh yeah, I felt that breeze just pick up here. I wish you could blow it your way, the breeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, finish off. Last one today. Come on. Let's work. Work through it. Chest up, head up. Don't talk yourself out of it. Stay down low. Stay down low. Come on. Stay with me here. 10 more seconds. Last part on this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, I had to crawl out of that one. Last active recovery of the day. So that was for, what was it? The police just checked me here. I think I saw swear words at you here. One more, my bad. One more after this. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, alternate. Challenge. Get those swear words out of your head. Get what you're feeling out of your head. Just think about doing it, zoning out here. Just think about the motion, not where you're feeling it. It alleviates some of the pain you're feeling. It's been a proven research technique that athletes use all around. Sports psychologists use this, where you focus on a movement, you take something outside of your body, focus on it. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, crawled out of that one. Last one. On active recovery. Down. Challenge it. Let's go. I'm gonna switch this up to high knees. I want a nice burn. Come on. Get those knees up. Knees up. That's quick. Move those arms. It's like you're running in place. Doing sprints in place. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're done. All right. Hopefully you got a good leg workout from that. Hope that internet didn't cut out either.
Thanks, Derek.
Thank you. Thanks for joining. Thanks, Diane.
Hey,
Thanks,
thank you, Derek.
Carol,
You're
Marissa,
killing me.
Lee.
You're killing me. Oh, love it.
In a good way.
Good goal.
Thank you guys. Thanks for
Oh, yeah.
Have a
hosting.
great
Bye.
day. Bye.
Bye, everyone.